So today we were celebrating a rally for reading here at Park Place, where our students were audience to an amazing group of individuals sharing their experiences with reading.
This was our Rally for Reading event. It is all part of Disney's Magic of Storytelling, which is a national campaign to champion literacy from coast to coast. Disney this year has offered up 1 million books to children in need through First Book, and this is something that has been going on for a number of years. Disney has given so far 17 million books to children through First Book, and so this is just one of many events that are happening this morning across the country.
Oh, I came because this is the most exciting day of the year, and 10,000 Disney books, you can't resist it. I'd love to see the smiles on their faces when they get Disney books. It's amazing.
We had Dr. Kim from NASA, an astronaut. We had several, Dr. Ponce, who our area superintendent, who also shared a very moving story about the Rotarians and reading. And we also had Dr. Delio, the director for Channel 13 ABC News and Disney. So today our students were not only able to listen to their stories, but also at the end were able to receive 10 printed books published by Disney.
Disney this year has offered up 1 million books to children in need through First Book, and this is something that has been going on for a number of years. Disney has given so far 17 million books to children through First Book, and so this is just one of many events that are happening this morning across the country.
Well, I'm here today, one, because first of all, reading is fundamental, and we've all heard that term 1,000 times. However, actually putting the words into practice is a big thing. When something's kinetic, that means it's moving. I'm not a big proponent of things being static, just standing there. So just having books just sit there, they're not helping anyone. But moving those books into the hands of the youth, that's what's important, because that movement becomes kinetic. And now we have action behind it.
This year, rather than our give of 5,000 books, we decided to double that. We've done 10,000 books here at Park Place Elementary that affords each student about 10 books. And really, at the end of the day, we want to drive home that message that readers are leaders. And the best way to do that is to help them build their home libraries. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better event, just because we had so many great community partners come out, and just the looks on the faces of these children when they found out that they were getting these books, really, it was overwhelming. I was nearly in tears.
My name is Sheila Armstrong, and I'm chair of Team First Book Houston. What's interesting is that I work as the chair, and we work under First Book in Washington, D.C. Also a Rotarian of the Rotary Club of Houston, and then partner with Disney.
Rotary is one of the most impactful charitable organizations in the world. We're the largest. We have over 1.2 million members around the world in 200 countries.
And without this, these kids would not have what they had today. The looks on their faces and what they were saying when they received their books today was worth gold. You couldn't put a price on the excitement that they had today.
We can't even tell what kind of impact we've had with these students, and they take these books home and they teach their siblings, their parents, their grandparents possibly, to read in English. What a great thing to have in our Houston community. We're so pleased to be a part of it.
So where Rotary comes in like that and provides books with the partnership of people like Disney, that's so powerful, the Disney contribution of 10,000 books to these students right here in our backyard.
I'm wearing some Rotary pins today because our theme this year is Rotary Connects the World. And this is such an ideal theme for us because we've partnered with First Book and Disney and Channel 13. What a wonderful partnership we've had. And of course, the Jack Valente School of Communication.
When I say whose house, you say Coop's house. Are you ready? Want to try it out? Yeah. Whose house? Good job. Hey, I work at the Jack J. Valente School of Communication. So I'm at the University of Houston. And if you look around, you might see some of our students here. They're here to make sure that the story of what's being done today, just to help make sure it gets told. We're super proud and happy to have partnered with First Book Houston to do this for the last 5 years. It's been one of the most meaningful partnerships that our school has.
The way this project came about is because we have asked the Jack Valente School of Communication to make videos of our book distribution. And then what we have also done is entered them into the World Fest International Film Competition. We've won 3 Gold Remy Awards. One was Eradicating Illiteracy.
And your project was picked out of that by our international juries and deemed to be of an excellent quality. So we were so excited to be able to honor Houston and the amazing work that you're doing here, right here.
I called Channel 13 and told them about the award. And then 2 minutes later, this woman called me from Disney and said, Sheila, look, we love Eradicating Illiteracy. Would you let us use it for our national reading campaign?
I think it's important for students to document stories like these because it really goes home to the essence of magic of storytelling. We are unable to really chronicle our human journey together without storytellers.
And their people are right here on the ground doing a fantastic job so that those of us who are trying to contribute our time and other resources can have a medium to share and to get this out to the public. So when you have Disney, you have First Book, you have Park Place Elementary School, and really that's HISD included in that, and then Rotary come together so that children, I don't know, one way I look at it is, some of these kids, they're worried about having a meal at night, much less having a book. So if we can, change one tear to a smile through one of these Disney books, then that's all we can ever hope to do.
But it's just about service, giving back. So my advice to anyone who watches this film is to pick up a book, figure out how you can donate books to Disney or any other corporation, even the Rotary International. Talk to your local community leaders about what can I do to get more involved to help eradicate illiteracy in our area. To me, that is the most important. That's what, when someone watches this film, that's what I want them to take away from it.
I'd like to thank Team First Book. I'd like to thank Disney. I'd like to thank Channel 13 and Park Place Elementary. And, Jack Valente School of Communication.
Why?
Because their dedication in trying to communicate this and get the message out is so important. We don't want to be the only ones that are involved in this, and we certainly want to keep being involved, but we have to get more people involved, and the communication is the way to do that.
This event could not be possible without the partnership and the collaboration of many organizations in our city, including U of H, John Valente School of Communication, Channel 13, Disney, the Rotary Club, and First Book.
Jack Valente School, it's been an honor for 6-7 years, I believe. I've been working with them and being a part of these book drives, book donations with First Book Team Houston, and just the strength in everything that U of H has put together with the Jack Valente School. It's just been phenomenal. Also, we have other partners with like Disney, Home Depot, Rotary Club, Rotary International, our separate clubs within Rotary. Throughout the Houston area. It's been a phenomenal time, and we look forward to doing more because we have a lot of work to do. Eradicating illiteracy is not just a one-day event, but it's a lifetime event, and we're going to spend our lifetimes making sure that we take the steps necessary to get it out of here.
In our hearts, it's the children and literacy. So that's what our focus is.
Our club is invigorated with the excitement that these children get from just the idea of Disney supporting them and what they're doing in our community. What a great impact Disney's having on these children's whole families and their lives going forward. And we know that the future of our world rests with our children. Rotary is committed to world peace, and that's going to happen generation on generation. So this is a start of it.
We hope you've enjoyed everything that we've done today, and please consider volunteering. It makes you feel even better than the people who are receiving your gift.